Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to create new questions for quizzes in Moodle. In Moodle quiz activity, there are two ways to add questions to your quiz. You can use the question bank, and there's a separate video that covers the question bank, or you can create new questions. So today we're going to look at some of the question types that are commonly used, including essay and multiple choice, and we will walk through how to create some of these. To begin creating questions, just click on your quiz activity, and you will notice there's no button here that says Edit Quiz. When you first create a quiz and there are no questions inside of it, you will see a button that says Edit Quiz. Because I already have some questions in my quiz, that option is not here. Nevertheless, all I have to do is go to the administration block and click on Edit Quiz. When I click on Edit Quiz in administration, I arrive at this editing page, and you can see I have already added 6 questions. I used the question bank to do this. But now I want to add 2 more questions, an essay question and a multiple choice question. So I'm going to find essay and click on Next. So once I add my essay question, I need to give it a name and to actually write the text of the question. Question name is something that you will use if you want to find this question later in the question bank. So it's important to give it a name that has some significance. In other words, it's best not to name a question just number 1. If you wanted to use it later or in a different class, you would not be able to find the question you were looking for. So give it some sort of title and some sort of ordering, like attendance 1. Enter the question text, and then scroll down to see some other options. General feedback is feedback that you can give students regardless of how they do on the question. So in the general feedback field, you could type information that you wanted all students to see after completing this question. A response template is similar to general feedback. Anything that you type here will be shown to the students when they attempt a new question. And if you were to have someone else grading, you could add information for graders here. This may be your notes on the assignment, the ways you were thinking about the essay, and what you hoped to get from students. Once you finish these settings, you can go ahead and click Save Changes, and you see that we return to the editing screen. To preview this question, just click on the magnifying glass, and you'll see that a pop-up window appears with your question text. If you wanted to make a change to this question, you can always click on the wheel icon to go back to the editing screen. Let's add a multiple choice question. Again, I go to the question menu and select multiple choice and click Next. And when I add a multiple choice question, I again need to give it a name and type in my text. I again have general feedback, and then I have options that are more relevant to multiple choice. Will you allow one answer or multiple answers? How will you number the choices? No numbering to Roman numerals to letters, and the default in Moodle is for question choices to be shuffled every time that a student attempts the question. When you go down a little bit further, you need to create answers to your question. When I create answers, I need the actual choice that students will see, the grade that this choice will receive, which in this case will be none, and any feedback the students will receive if they choose this option. So if my question is, what should you do when you enter class late, and somebody chooses apologize loudly, I would give them a grade of none and have them see feedback that says, in an American classroom, that is not polite, try again. You'll do that for each answer that you want students to see, and the only thing that's very important is to remember to have at least one option with some value. So you want to have your correct choice at 100% and your other choices probably at null. And after I create my multiple choice question, I arrive back at the edit screen, and again I can click the preview icon to view what the question looks like. And that is how you add an essay question or a multiple choice question to a quiz in Moodle.